Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest.
Do it now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You want to hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever nothing to play with. You can hate me now. I won't stop. But I won't stop now.
A terrific, beautiful night here in downtown Los Angeles. Our broadcast here at the sold-out Staples Center. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the Nets, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer, Brook Lopez. Then it's Pierce, and it's Garnett in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. And holding down the middle out of Central Michigan University, the skilled and ambidextrous 7-footer, Chris Kaman. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Gasol in at the 4 slot.
Well, head coach Jason Kidd, that's a phrase I didn't expect to hear this quickly, but Kidd wasted no time. Only a matter of weeks after he announced his retirement as a player, he was named the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. And it's going to be interesting to see the transition. Kidd, obviously great basketball IQ, so well respected as a person in the league. I think it's just a matter of time before he really finds his footing and becomes an excellent coach.
Gasol, a screen on Williams. Shot from free throw range. No good from Gasol.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Pierce dishes to Williams. With the lead pass. Gets it to go. And back to Coach Jason Kidd, Clark, a rookie at the coaching profession, but one of the most intelligent, respected point guards over his 19 years in the NBA.
Yeah, always respected as a leader, and his basketball IQ off the chart. So I think he's one of the few guys that can go right from playing to being a successful head coach.
He loves running the pick and roll as the screener, and he's very good at it. Next time you see it, just watch how quickly he pops off that screen and cuts inside.
He's got a great move to the basket and can also finish through contact if he needs to.
Gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Kaman sets a screen for Nash. Back to Kaman. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Johnson off the pick from Lopez. Johnson gets the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Nash the pass to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Williams. Pierce for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. A good close contest so far. And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter.
You know, last season for the Nets, high expectations, guys. They were the runaway pick to be the most improved team in the league, and ownership stressed that their goal was nothing less than a championship. They had a bumpy stretch at one point, steadied themselves, but still a third head coach now in the span of a year.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Andre Kirilenko has signed a contract with the Brooklyn Nets after playing a year with his old team, CSKA Moscow, in 2011-12. He said, with the condensed season in the NBA, it was a great chance for me to play in Russia in front of my family and friends while I'm still in my prime. And, guys, he won the EuroLeague MVP. Now, back at it in the NBA.
Nice to have him back. Thanks, Doris. And when the coaching change was made for the Nets, a lot was made of some of the comments by Deron Williams. Steve admitting that he'd been more comfortable with the offense in Utah.
Well, which is kind of ironic because when he was in Utah, sometimes he complained about the style of play. I think the big thing is for Darren Williams, his teams just have to win, and he has to lead. He's being paid as a superstar, and it's up to him to lead his club, and I think that's what he's trying to do this year.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Lakers trail by 3. Blake gets to Gasol. He's against Evans. Gasol dishes to Blake. It's good from long range. Blake's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Terry outside. Dishes it to Williams. He kicks to Kirilenko. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the pass to Johnson. Feeds to Blake. The dish to Gasol. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hill defended by Blatch. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Blake. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Halftime at Staples Center. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Without question, Darren Williams displaying his skills today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Kobe, that's good.
One of the elite scorers in league history, able to create space for his shot with unbelievable footwork and ball handling ability, fundamentals, and of course, unfazed by an aggressive defender.
Well, he's used to being the focal point of a defense, so that doesn't bother him at all. Never phases him. And also doesn't faze him when he misses shots. He always believes he's a shot away from going on a run, and he's always hungry for buckets.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Lopez passes to Pierce, leaps for it, out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. 56 seconds left in the third. Nash kicks to Kobe. Out to Nash. Pass to Hill. Working on Garnett. Hill, no good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Kobe against Johnson. And Kobe, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And another basket for the Lakers.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Pierce dishes to Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terry's got his second bucket tonight. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Johnson, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, if you like offense, you'll love this game.
Yep, a high-scoring affair. Both squads saving their energy for the offensive end of the floor because they definitely aren't doing anything defensively.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Kobe attacking. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Here's Pierce, and Gasol sends it back. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and 1.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks him down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
Garnett with a screen on Nash. Here's Williams. Came in with the block. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. Young's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
50 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And Kobe, here we go. Good.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Lopez with the steal.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Here's Johnson. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big one. Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 5. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long 3-pointer.
They have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lopez kicks to Johnson. The 3-pointer, no good. Now Nash. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Nash.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Everybody get up.